Hi there, and welcome to another episode of Steve's Toy Box. I'm Steve, and I've got a toy box somewhere. Alright, now before I show what's going up for sale this week, we have a few official things to get out of the way first. First of all these things are going up for sale on eBay, and my eBay username is 80MSTeam. That is 80MSTEAM. Alright, payment is by PayPal only. Payment is due within 5 days. If you have zero feedback, go bid on someone else's stuff. If you have feedback between 1 and 10, contact me first so I know you're a real person. And other than that, happy bidding. Alright, now let's get down to what's for sale this week. Now, don't worry, your vision is completely normal. There's nothing wrong with your computer screen, but you will be seeing double, okay? We have two of these. And we have two of these. Alright, so why don't I show them one at a time? Alright, now first up, this is a Clamp Collection, Volume 6. Now if you don't know who Clamp is a group of manga artists in Japan who used to do nothing but fan comics, and after a while they got popular enough in the fan circuit that they decided, what the heck, they're going to try to put out their own comic. And they did, and I think their first comic was Magic Knight Rayearth, which was a phenomenally runaway success. And so ever since then they have been extremely popular, and everything they've put out has pretty much been a home run. Alright, so after a while, they started releasing Clamp Collections, which would have collected works. So this is Volume 6 of the series, and basically what you get is this book here, alright, which has a bunch of their collected works, interviews, and contributed works and whatnot, and then you get a set of chess pieces. Now, if you collected this entire series, you would have an entire chess set, both white and black, but as this is just one volume, you get only these three pieces. So you get a rook, a black pawn, and a white knight. Alright, and the white knight is none other than the main character of Magic Knight Rayearth. I don't remember what her name is, but that's what it is. Alright, so this is what you will be able to bid on, and obviously, I do have two of these, both of them unopened. Instead of going ahead and putting both of them up for sale in the same week, I'm going to put one up for sale, and then the next week, the other one will be going up. And it will be like that for all the doubles that I have, okay? So, if you're a big fan of Clamp, or if you're missing these chess pieces, go ahead and bid away. I mean, this might be your last chance to get them. This was released, so far as I know, back in 2004. 2005, so this stuff is very well nearing 10 years old, so, who knows when you're going to have the opportunity to complete your collection. Alright? Alright, next up we've got Revoltech Extra. Revoltech Extra, basically, if you don't know what Revoltech is, they're these really awesome figures. I don't know what the company's name is. Kaido is the company, and they make these really awesome figures called Revoltech using the Revoltech system. I know it sounds like Robotech, but it's not. Basically, they have like these ratcheting systems in all their joints, so they are extremely poseable, and they can hold practically any pose you put them in because they have these ratcheting joints. Well, I have not one, but two of these sets of extra parts for Revoltech, and what they are their weapons for pretty much the first Revoltech figures they came out with, which was the Eva units from Neon Genesis Evangelion. So there is a giant shield right here for Unit 0, and then there is a giant sniper rifle right here for Eva Unit 1. Alright? So basically, you go ahead and you bid on these, and you win. This is what you'll be getting. Alright? So they are extremely well detailed. The edges on this shield are extremely crisp. The sniper rifle, it just has tons and tons of little bits and gimmicks on it. The thing is on tank treads. That's how they would move it. It's just so massive they have to put it on tank treads. So if you are interested in adding some flair to your Ava Revoltech figures, you can't go any better than this, alright? So this will be going up for sale the first week. And this will be going up the next week, okay? The last of our twin stuff, of course, is the Premier Warcaster for Signar in the game War Machine. This is Lord Commander Coleman Stryker, okay? So, basically what you get this figure. They only made one figure. I don't know why they didn't make more, but they decided to make just this one figure. So this is the only figure that Privateer Press has released. Alright, so you get Lord Commander Coleman Stryker here. He has this giant, I forget, a Caspian battle blade. A giant Caspian battle blade. He's also got a Magnum pistol. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it is in here somewhere. Oh, it's way back in here. He's got a holster right here on the side, so he can actually holster the pistol. And he also has the Signar flag with a banner pole back there. So, you know, you'll get Coleman Stryker with his signature Caspian battle blade and his mage gun. And he'll also have like Signar's battle standard, okay? This is brand new, completely unopened, and obviously, like I said, I got two of them. So this will be going up for sale this week, this one the next week, okay? So if you don't win the first time and you really wanted one of these things, fear not. There will be a replay next week, okay? Now, not to do just doubles, I have a few more things that I have picked up at Anime Expo. So all this stuff I got at anime conventions, and I'm looking to clear out some space. So here's some of the stuff that I got at anime conventions of the past, and now you can own them too, alright? So this is an Iron Man bobblehead, alright? It is not taped closed, but it has never been opened, so if you are looking for you know, Tony Stark to keep you company at work or at your desk or wherever, you know, in your car or even, you know, you can just get this, stick it down your desk, your dashboard, and he'll bob his head. Alright, so here we go. Iron Man bobblehead. Alright, this is a Naruto Shippuden blind boxed figure, okay? So it is Naruto Shippuden Collectible Minifigures Ninjutsu Collection 1. So, if they had a Series 2 of this, I don't know, but this is Series 1, alright? I have not opened it. It is taped closed. I have no clue what is inside here, but, yeah, here's the figures that you could possibly get. Alright, so if you're looking to get a Naruto figure, you know, if you're a fan of the series, or the comic, or the card game, or whatever, you know, now's a good opportunity to get your hands on a blind box figure for really cheap. And as you can see, this is a pretty big box for a collectible figure, so it'll be a pretty big collectible figure. Alright, and last but not least, straight from Japan, we've got a Gundam thing. The only thing I can read on here is Bandai and Brave Battle Warriors. What I'm guessing is this is some kind of collectible battle game where you would get this. You know, you got like an SD Gundam here, and he rides on this car kind of thing, and you race them together, and they, you know, they battle and stuff. So, you know, obviously I can't read anything, so I don't know what any of this, you know, says. But essentially, it is it's something from Gundam. You know, if you're into collecting odd, weird, obscure Gundam, you know, like I said before, and I'll say again, you know, there's never a better opportunity because, you know, when are you going to have another opportunity to get something weird and odd and crazy like this? Okay, so I guess this is his stats and stuff. You know, you collect different ones; they got different stats. But anyways, this Gundam will be going up for sale. Okay, so if you are interested in Brave Battle Warriors, you know, there you go. Okay, well, that is everything that I have going up for sale this week. As I said before, my eBay username is 80msteam. That is 80msteam. Links to my page will be in the description below. Go ahead and click them, check them out. And I wish you guys happy bidding. That's all I have for you this time, and I am signing out. Hi, I'm Steve, and welcome to another episode of